Listen, there's gonna be days where you feel like shit. There's gonna be days where you feel like giving up. There's gonna be days where you feel like you have no support. Your friends aren't supporting you enough. There's gonna be days where you feel like people are just like giving you the blind eye. And I just want to tell you to keep fucking going because it's always like that until it gets better.
BB and Jack Frost, how's everybody doing this morning? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. All right, so today we got a couple of things to talk about. This morning I woke up, I had a long conversation with myself. Obviously, I wasn't talking to myself. I'm just saying I was having a conversation with myself. So I was thinking to myself, and I decided I'm going to have to do something. And the main thing that I'm going to have to do, I really don't want to do, but I think it's important because I just realized the reason in which why I'm having so much problems over here is because there's people lying and I'm not clarifying or clearing up some of the lies. So I'm going to clear up some of the lies here and there. There's one lie I want to particularly clear up today and I want y'all to know about. All right. So this particular lie I'm going to tell y'all about, I need y'all to understand. So there is an artist that I was working with and it's an artist that I like. And I think they're an incredible artist. His name is LV the Slab. So there was an individual who was a part of our community. They were an admin. They were trying to get me to co-sign something that I told them that they needed to improve. So basically they came to me and they said that they needed help doing marketing for this thing. Well, they both think, I don't remember if they both came to me initially, but I know that the admin had came to me and said that they needed help marketing this thing. So I told them I heard the song and I heard the heard the song, saw the video, and I saw the merch that they had attached to it. So the first thing I told them is that I think that they needed to, or I told the admin that they needed to update the merch. They need to fix the merch. The song wasn't a problem. I think they needed to do a better video. Everything looked rushed. I said, we've already laid a pretty good foundation for this particular artist. We've done a video for him over here already. The video was good. It got good reception. It was received well, not for nothing. After we actually did the video, which I had a couple of actual, I had a politician in the video for him. The politician and their people signed off on it, just so we could be clear. So also, they wanted me to do more work with them like that, just so we could be clear. They still do. So I go to the admin and I tell the admin basically that the artwork needs to be fixed. Basically, it said no cap, and they had a cap gun, which was cartoonishly drawn, and it just did not look good. It looked like they took something off of the internet. This is what it looked like. They took something off the internet and just put it on some merch and said that we're going to sell it. So I was trying to help the artist here. I was not trying to help the admin. I want to be clear on this. I was trying to help the artist. I didn't want the artist to drop this particular merch, and I didn't want this artist to drop these particular visuals because I thought it would be bad for them. Apparently now the artist doesn't deal with me no more because the artist, I think, believes that I wasn't being supportive of them. It's my job to give you advice. If you don't take the advice and then the thing fails, that's not me failing. Something that I need to point out is a lot of people who are upset and they're complaining about things did the exact opposite of what I told them to do. And now they're coming out publicly saying that I didn't help them or I did something that was harmful or I might help. They did the exact opposite of what I told them to do. Now, I would like to play the video for y'all. I don't want to get in trouble with the artist. And I don't know what kind of ownership the admin has with the content. So I would love to play the video. I think that this is a really good rapper. I think that by him dropping these visuals, he hurt himself very bad. the visuals, it's not just that I don't agree with the visuals. I think the actual concept was actually good. I think that by trying to just push anything out and going for a money grab, what the admin was going for, just what I believe, just trying to push anything out, I think they actually hurt the artist. And I'm going to say this with all due respect, and I'm not coming for anybody, but I want to say this with all due respect. A lot of you rappers are great rappers. You're good rappers. Even if you're not great rappers, you're good rappers and you can have a fan base. There's no reason in the world why you shouldn't be able to make a living off of your talent. There's no reason in the world why this man should not make a living off of his talent. If you want to pull back up on me, if you own all the visuals to that no cap idea or whatever the fuck, if you own all your raps, if you own the visuals, you don't need to own the merch. You don't care about the merch. I will personally, now this is me talking to you, I'm not charging you nothing. I will personally fix your merch. And if we can get me flew out to where you at, I will personally come out there and make sure that you get an appropriate video shot. Now you know what type of time I'm on. And you know I'm talking to LV the Slap. You know what type of time I'm on. I will fix your fucking vision. I will fix your merch. Which ain't hard. It's just the person who did the merch for you was lazy. I will fix your merch. And if we get me flew out there, I'll come out there and personally direct the video. You have to have your own camera guy and all that other shit. But I will come out there and personally direct the video. I'm not shooting the video. I guess I'll help. I gotta help with the editing, obviously, if I'm directing. But I will personally come out there and direct the video for you. Copy? I'm not saying free of charge. Obviously, somebody else has to pay for these things. But that's what I'm gonna do. Because there's a lot of y'all upset at me, but I didn't do the thing that you mad at. And that's what I've been trying to express. The reason why you're mad, I didn't do it. That person came to you and they thought that they had me in a vice grip and they could force me to do whatever they wanted me to do. They didn't know that I'm me. They didn't know I'd rather all the worst consequences in the world before I become your slave. They didn't know that. So they addressed me in the wrong manner. I told them to fix the merch. I didn't have time to fix the merch right then and there for them, but I did let them know that if they gave me a week or two, I'll have time to fix the merch. What the admins did do at that point was they tried to overbear me with too much shit to do so I couldn't get nothing done. So there's a lot of y'all that are mad at me because you think I promised y'all shit that I never had plans on doing. When in reality, my admins were keeping me too busy to be able to do some of the things that I was trying to do or be able to do them appropriately. And they were doing this on purpose. So with that being said, I don't have those admins no more. If LV the Slap, you want me to fix that no cap situation, I will fix it. There's no reason in the world why you should not make a living off of your talent. Okay? Trying to hurt me, these people hurt you. Now, periodically, y'all going to hear me come up here and have offer an olive branch to people. Because there are a lot of people that are upset at me, but I didn't do the thing. The thing you're mad about was not my fault. All right? One, this is not me complaining. This is me literally saying, I'll pull up and fix the problem somebody else caused. I don't know what more you could ask of me. Once again, LV the Slap, you're an incredible artist. I'm about to play the video that I edited for you right after I finish talking, and then we're going to get to the show. You're an incredible artist. Please don't anyone team up with anyone and come to me unless you have a finished product. Because if the product isn't finished and I explain to you how to restore or fix the product, and then you don't want to do those things, I might not want to put it up because I don't want you to do what this man just did to LV the Slap. He convinced him to put out some shit that was not ready and made him move backwards. And yes, I'm upset over that because I was literally talking to people trying to get you on tracks with them. And then you drop some fucking... Let's play LV the Slap video that I put out. And then we're going to come back and go to the show. Fucking sheesh.
This is probably one of the best songs I heard in a long time, either from anyone in the industry or not. That's one. That's a fact. Second, where's the fucking visuals? Can you get some visuals? Can you get on this immediately? Do you need help with visuals? I could, you know what? I got you. But you get visuals also.
No justice, no peace, but if you know justice, you will know peace. And keep the name of Dr. King out of your mouth if you dare ask people why they out here in the streets. You don't know that man if you question why people are in these streets. The man who said rise to the language of the unheard. The man who came in nonviolence, but said we are here to disrupt the status quo. You don't know that man. He was a revolutionary. He was about dismantling the systems. So if you are not here to dismantle the system,
already know, man.
shut up.
You don't go by LV, man. Slap. Look, man.
I know I can change. So deep in this game, filled with this thunderous rain. A dark cloud held over my head. My head is high, I'm enduring the rain. I'm sipping the pain, gripping the wheel. 94 Buick Roadmaster, that is two-tone, and I'm switching them lanes, cause this is the game. A digi-scale had me weigh it well. Taking life risks for a backflip. Blue strips and some pink 50s. Got the gang with me, keep my eyes open, back against the wall. Got God with me, fear God on me. Used to rock Dickies, super 90-something. Make a dog food, always into something. Goddamn, this is God's plan. Look, stick to the rules and the codes. As a kid, I was taught to be bold. Be a leader, never follow the show. That's good game, worth from Animal Pro. Yes. Blockhead, show me how to be focused. Family first, making moves in the focus. LA trips from the valley of Oakland, blowing purple, just PCA's coasting. Money on my mind, that's always in motion. I know I can change. Call my nephews in the 40s, tell them that I love them. Rest in peace, Susie, guardian, homie. Mama taught me well, Papa used to school me, Nana always here for me. Yes, I am God's gift, nothing can take from me. Even if I'm gone, carving my name in the stone. Got the keys, I be opening doors. Play the lanes, I can lead you to shore. Not a messiah, just a nigga with it. Get the gas, evaluated lemonade. I was always good at math, homie, beat the crap. I never had a Robert Kraft in my circle. I know I can change. Yes. I know I can change, I know I can change. I'ma let it breathe, man. Let that shit breathe a little bit. Yeah. I know I can change, I know I can change. Change.
So I just want to be clear. That is the actual video that I made. As you can see, that's from on location. And just so we could be clear, when I was at these places shooting these images that I gathered, I already knew what I was going to do with them. Just so we could be clear. I already knew what I was going to do with them. I didn't know which artists I was going to do it for. I didn't know where I was going to use it specifically, but I already knew that I was going to do these things. With that being said, I want to get into this show about Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, And I'm sorry, we need to hold up for one more thing. I want to give a salute to Casanova 2 times. For everybody that don't know, Casanova 2 times, while he's locked up in jail, him and his team is putting together a Thanksgiving food for some people that are underprivileged. So currently, Casanova 2 times is locked up, but him and his team is putting together something for the underprivileged individuals so they could be able to eat on Thanksgiving. Shout out to that. Let's clap it up for that. Casanova 2 times. Also, we have NBA young boy giving out like 500 turkeys in his hometown. Clap up to that. We want to clap it up for all good deeds. Yo, look, we got to start clapping it up for people when they're doing positive things, when they're doing good things out here in society. I know how hard it is, even though some of these people we don't like, but I know how hard it is for us to stay focused on shit that's important, because we're always, way too involved in the negativity and the bullshit that's going on in the world. We're just way too involved. With that being said, we have a poll up. He says, who do you think canceled the Michael Jackson tribute? Mad at black people. Why do you think they grabbed the Michael Jackson tribute? We got 22% saying mad at black people. We got 3% saying mad at Chris Brown. And we got 44% saying someone messed up. Personally, I don't know what it is. I would like to hear you guys. Hopefully we'll have some people come up here at some point or another. We started early on purpose. Hopefully we'll have some people come up here at one point or another. I would like to know what you guys think about why they restarted this. But while we are busy here waiting and looking to see how all of these things is happening, what we are going to do is we're going to pull up this other page over here. Shout out to TMZ. All right, so TMZ writes, AMC canceled my Michael Jackson tribute. That's what Chris Brown says. Not even sure why either, he says. I want to be clear on something before we get all the way into this. I don't see no reason for them to have canceled the Michael Jackson tribute. I don't think it makes any sense at all. As far as we know, Chris Brown has not gotten into any bullshit since how long? Like, Chris Brown right now has to be the most non-toxic artist. Like, when was the last time we heard some BS about Chris Brown? If anybody's heard anything bad about Chris Brown, please put it into the chat. Also, shout out to Young LA. We got Young LA up in here. Hope everything is going well with you and yours, baby girl. I don't even know if that's a guy or girl, right? Chris Brown said he was supposed to put on a big tribute to Michael Jackson during the AMAs this weekend, but claims honchos pulled the plug last minute out of nowhere. The singer posted a lengthy video Saturday that showed him in a dance rehearsal with a group of people, and he's putting on some serious MJ-inspired moves to a few classic hits, which Chris says would have been part of a show-stopping number during Sunday's broadcast. Watch when you hear what I got to say. All right, so let's see what they got going on. I can't play any audio. If they got music, I'm going to have to dub that shit. You already know all Michael Jackson music is getting smacked. All right, so let's see what they're doing. I can't play the music, obviously. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, shorty with the blonde hair over there. Got your man's tied up. I don't know. I don't know if y'all can see the captions. I'm gonna take them off though. I want to get these live captions off. I'd be so happy. Okay, so he had a thing going on. He had a bondage thing going on. You got these women sliding all over him. Look at her. Look like she got a little coil array thing going on over there. She like sliding all over him. You can tell she's super short because them heels is tiny. But short girls rock. I love short girls. Okay, so he's not really doing no stuff, but you got to also visualize these women are going to be half naked or fully naked. I mean, I don't know. Shout out to them J's he got on. All right, so okay, all of the things. Also, I would love to get one of these dance recitals things. If there's any women that want to invite me to their studio for a little bit of dance recitaling, also would be nice for you to be shorter than me and probably not. Probably well proportioned. I guess that's a better way to put it. All right, so boom. Are they gonna do Thriller here? Like what they got going on? Like they got a whole thing going on. He did zero dancing, by the way. So I want to point this out. Oh, that's from Beat It. So he's done zero. I mean, bad. So he's done. No, that is from Beat It. That's from Beat It, right? Yeah. So he's done zero dancing so far. So when you made these people not be able to get on stage, you hurt these artists. These guys was going to perform on the AMAs, and when you kick Chris Brown, you kicked them. Look at these guys. They fucking spectaculars. They fucking working their ass off. Part of my language. They working their butt off. When you kick in, look, this is what happens when you hurt an artist. There's people behind that artist. Uh-oh, here we go. Billie Jean. There's people behind that artist. There's people that artist is trying to feed. There's people that put in hours of time and effort, but you busy hating on Chris Brown or hating on whoever it is that you hating on. Yeah, footwork is retarded. Okay, he's killing it. He's killing it. They're gonna have to put him in a back to tank after that. Look, now he's back out there dancing. He's doing his thing. So they had a whole thing going. And you gotta assume when he's walking off stage, he's changing his outfit, by the way. He's probably doing a costume change. That's why every time he comes back, it's a different song, part of my language. So every time, this is Smooth Criminal, by the way. So every time he steps, I don't even need to hear the music. I can tell you by the dancing. So every time he steps off stage, they're gonna try to do the lean. You can't do the lean unless you have the special shoes, really. But that was the Beat It walk. I mean, the Billie Jean walk he did there a minute ago. Song change. I don't know what song is on now. This is not Smooth Criminal or Billie Jean. This is some other shit he doing. Oh, I know what he's doing now. They don't really care about us. That's why they pulled it. That's why they pulled it. I don't really know. They don't really care about us. Is that what he's doing? Oh, he's doing that one right now. But I think that's why they might have pulled it. Because you know they don't want nobody doing that video. Hold on. You know they don't want nobody doing, they don't really care about us. You know they don't want nobody doing that video. Not right now. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to put y'all on the game. I hope I don't get flagged. I'm going to get flagged. I always get flagged, so that don't matter. But I'm going to put y'all on the game. Hold on. Listen to me right now. Allegedly, and I'm not saying that this is true. I'm 100% not saying that this is true. But allegedly, you know that they don't really care about us song? Does anybody, we don't got nobody commenting, so I don't know if anybody's going to comment. But do y'all know who he allegedly was talking about? Do y'all know who he allegedly was talking about? You know what? I'm not even going to say it. If y'all want me to say it, I'll say it. But other than that, I don't think I need to say it. Do you understand who he allegedly was talking about? Allegedly. You know how they keep saying that I'm on crack and I lost all of that weight because I'm on drugs? So why do my shirts fit better? Is it like I was overweight before, but now I'm not overweight? I'm back to my normal weight. So now my clothes fit the right way? Is that what happened? I want to just point something out. You know how y'all keep hearing that I'm on drugs and I lost all of that weight? So then why does my clothes now fit right? Why was my clothes not fitting well before when I was allegedly the right size? But now, why do my clothes fit right now? I need somebody to explain that to me. I need somebody to explain all of these people that's saying that I'm on drugs and all of this other shit. I want you to explain to me why my clothes fit right now. You know, in the middle of all of the lies that y'all tell, explain why my clothes fit right. Is it like I had gained more weight than I should have been carrying? And then all of a sudden I lost the weight? And that's why my clothes are fitting appropriately now? The devil will have you hating people you should learn from. The devil will have you hating people you should be learning from. I don't know no other way to tell you that. All right. Let's get back to reading what they said about it. The devil will have you hating people you should learn from, man. The song features included Billie Jean. I didn't read this, so obviously I don't know. Okay, so he didn't have the other song that I thought that they might have been having. The songs featured included Billie Jean, Beat It, Wanna Be Saying Something, Thriller. Presumably, this is online for the 40th anniversary of Mike's best-selling album. That was Thriller. No! When did Thriller come out? 85? Thriller is one of the greatest albums, best-selling albums of all time. So me saying Thriller is literally, it should be Thriller. Everything over here all wrong. Thriller. Hey. But when did Thriller? Why do I always feel like 1984 and 1983 is 1987? I have no idea. Let me see what it came out in 82. Sheesh. Anyway, Chris's original caption read, when Thriller came out, for everybody that don't know, that shit got a whole VHS video release. That shit was crazy. And Jay did a lot of shit first. Chris's original caption read you serious? Reads you serious. He followed up the later comment, writing, would have been an MMA performance, but they canceled me for reasons unknown. IG users are mostly in support of Chris, openly asking why they scrapped it, if it was good. Of course, there's speculation as to why Chris' performance may have been Nick's. Frankly, he's controversial. Even all these years later, Michael himself is obviously also polarizing, especially in these recent years with the allegations highlighted in the documentary Leaving Neverland. Still, Chris's tribute would have been a nice full circle moment. The guy was famously done Michael Jackson tributes in the past, like in 2010, when he did a big one at the BET Awards a year after Michael had passed. They also, a nonstop comparison made between him and the King of Pop. Akon recently brought it up, saying that he could have been as great if he had a cleaner career. No, I'm going to tell you what I believe. When the greater you are, the more people want to bash and destroy you, because people don't really want other people to be great. And that's a kind of sad. But people really don't want you to be great. So when people know that when people know God's blessed you with gifts, there is a community of people out there that they just dedicate. And when I say community, I mean a mindset of people that they just want to destroy pretty things. That's it. They see things that God has deemed and they just want to destroy it. And they convince people who ain't even evil to help them. I don't know no other way to explain this. You get people that get convinced to help others do evil, and they don't even know that they're doing evil. They don't know what kind of sins they're gonna have to, they're gonna be held responsible for. They think they're doing good, but in reality, they're doing evil. And when they pass, they're gonna have to be held accountable. And it's a sad thing. If we got anybody in here that fucks with me, drop a force. I drop a force for myself. I mean, we only got 36 people in here, man. There's only 36 people. I drop a force for myself. So I got a live caption on. I drop some of my force for myself. We only got 34 people in here. I doubt I have anybody in here that actually fucks with me. Drop an avalanche. That's how it is when you only nigga that fuck with yourself. There we go. I wonder how long does it take when I post over there for it to be seen over there. There you go. There we go. There we go, Jack. Somebody cares about you. Somebody cares about you. It's you. Nothing else I can do about that. I'm beholden to the truth, so I'm fucked forever. I only can tell the truth. Now, this is my opinion on why they dropped them from the AMAs. Listen and pay attention. We're going through like a renaissance right now. And one of the main things it seems like the world doesn't want is for black men to be in a good light. So hold on. Pay attention. Well, nobody cares about what I'm saying anyway. So basically, black men can't be put into a positive light right now. And that's why I keep trying to tell you, all of you individuals that are dedicating yourselves to talking bad about black men, you are the problem. I didn't see Black Panther 2 yet. So I don't know who saw it, but but tell me if I'm right about this. A Black Panther 2 was a woman empowerment movie. Am I right or wrong? Black Panther 2 was a woman empowerment movie, wasn't it? It was probably a movie about how black women don't need black men. They could still get it done. That's what it was, right? I'm going to go warm me up some water real quick. Let me know if I'm right. I didn't see it because I can't afford to go to the movies. Just so we can be clear. All right, so hold on. Black Panther 2, I didn't see it. I could be wrong. But Black Panther 2 was probably a woman empowerment movie, right? Do y'all really want to know the real reason why they putting Herschel Walker in front of us? Y'all think they putting Herschel Walker in front of us because they trying to win the Georgia election? You don't think if they was trying to win the Georgia election, they could find somebody better than Herschel Walker? I mean, I get it. I think Herschel Walker played for Georgia in college, right? I think he played for Georgia. I don't got to look that up. But if I'm wrong, put it in the chat. So Herschel Walker played for Georgia in college, right? You don't think if they wanted to, they couldn't find somebody better? Literally, if they would have found anyone else, they would have won with ease. If they would have found somebody that could read a fucking sentence like a human being, they would have won with ease. Why do you think they got Herschel Walker? You really think they got Herschel Walker because they thought that was their best opportunity to win? The irony of this is the reason why they knew Herschel Walker might work is because the president got elected, and they all know the president got mental health. It got some kind of shit going on with him. If the Democrats could get somebody elected as a president who obviously doesn't even look like they need help wiping their ass. And what I mean by that is, I think he gets up off the toilet and forgets to wipe his ass. I don't mean he can't physically do it, like he don't know where his butt is. I'm saying there's a good chance that sometimes they have to bring him back to the bathroom if they don't be in there with him to make sure he gets his ass washed. Shout out to NASDAQ Brooklyn. I didn't think nobody was going to comment today. Shout out to NASDAQ Brooklyn. To get his ass washed. So I'm going to say this again. Do you think they really think that Herschel Walker was the best freaking option? Or did they put him up there for a different reason? I'm about to tell you why they put Herschel Walker up there. That shit was a whole joke. All of y'all mofos that voted for him. What in the hell? We're going through some weird renaissance right now. Where if we lean too far in the direction that we're currently going, the world is going to stop hating black men. If we keep leaning too far in the direction we going, the world is going to stop hating black men. You see, the actual world don't hate us no more that much. We just hate ourselves. That's why we killing each other every 5 minutes. That's why literally the most streamed content by black people is probably a black person hating on another black person or a person hating on a black person. Tell me where the lie at. All you got, if you want to start a social media presence, all you got to do is get online and talk bad about black people. That's it. The racists ain't gonna pull up. The black people are. The black people are gonna pull up to support any platform talking shit about a black person. I promise you. If you go to any one of these platforms that spend all of their time talking shit about a black man, I promise you, 80 to 90% of the people in the audience are black. If you go to these platforms that promote black people and encourage black people, I promise you, maybe only like 40% of the audience is black. 30% of the audience is black. The rest of the audience is some other race of people supporting that black man or that black woman. I promise you. So listen and pay attention. The reason why they had Herschel Walker is because they just wanted to parade a black man up there. They didn't think they was going to win. They always thought they was going to lose Georgia. They didn't think they had a chance of winning Georgia. You understand? They didn't think they had a chance. So they literally ran a politician just to make fun of black people. Nobody else gets this. This nigga is a whole walking meme. Every single thing he says makes no sense. Whose decision was it to put him on a fucking on a card? This dude was busy talking about vampires and werewolves like they're real. He was never meant to win. But they did just prove their point. That people will vote for anyone. Got me? That one black man is not different from the next. You got a black man up there talking all the common sense in the world, and you got another dude talking about werewolves and fucking vampires. How in the hell is they even close? How is the race even close? You want to know why? Because we've already been subjugated to hate black men. I want you to go on to today, choose any YouTube channel. Go to a YouTube channel, choose any YouTube channel that talks shit about black men. Anyone, it don't matter. You go to this YouTube channel that busy talk shit about black men. Go into the comment section. I promise you, the only people you're going to see sticking up for that person is probably not even going to be black. Any of the black people that's commenting is probably going to be tearing that person down and hating that person for a whole bunch of reasons. Now, I want to say something real quick since we're talking about this shit. You know, most of these women out there talking about niggas is broke and that they out here getting it on their own, but you on public assistance. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I've been on public assistance before. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. But I would never be on public assistance calling another nigga broke. Most of y'all out here talking about a nigga gotta have this and a nigga gotta have that. Y'all on public assistance. You getting you don't gotta your baby father is paying on your bills. You live at home. There's nothing wrong with any of these things. But when you're doing these things, you can't talk shit about the next nigga. How? But that's what our women do. You understand? The government makes sure that our women has housing, all of the bare essentials. And then they tell them, you got to hate black men. And that's the way to keep this shit rolling. Now ask yourself why they didn't let Chris Brown do a Michael Jackson tribute on fucking AMA. I'm going to take a quick commercial break so I can fix my coffee, and then we're going to be right back. I'm going to take a quick commercial break so I can fix my coffee, and then we're going to be right back, you red bastards.
Life altering, never the same again. I envy you.
Made a meal before the rich eat, no lacking, bitch, I'm sitchy like my bitch is yellow bone. Ass fat, yeah, I'm picky, I'm the type to hit a bitch from the back like she Ricky. Get her hair done, just to get some top, now it's frizzy. When I'm done, I just bust all on her face, left her sticky. Flood the whole hood with work, shit, now everybody busy. When I make it, whole hood coming, everybody with me. I'm the type to pop out with that stick, like you watching Disney. Put 2 O's in both sides of his V, now he drizzy. I be deep down in my feelings, like who really rocking with me? Yeah, my trap booming, bitch, I got more 3 5s than Griffies. Yeah, them purse real, give it 5 minutes, you be itching. Man, I hate these hoes, all of them some bougie broke bitches. Living rich records, bitch, we some cutthroat niggas. Wanna be the game, gotta catch a body, no snitching. When I caught that case, it was just me, no code of fitness. How I change up, been acting like I don't know niggas. Switching lanes up, no, this ain't that S550, switch my name up. Yeah, but I'm the same old nigga. Plain Jane's cool, yeah, but I like diamonds on my wrist. Long live stacks, still can't believe he independent. Long live hat, niggas know he shot stacks. Killer, that's that get back. Every time we spend our ops block, they heard that shit clap. Everybody kick like 4Ks, that's a Kit Kat. Bitch, I dropped a mint on the grill, that's a Tic Tac. I be fresh as fuck, all designer, but it's mismatched. Tap in, I'm taxing for the sauce, yeah, I got that. Bitch, don't ask me what I'm smoking on, cause it's that iPad. Bullet got no name, but them shits hitting who I shot at. Know his name ain't T.I., but we left that nigga top back. Got them all waiting for the tape, they like drop that. When I'm in the A, they know my shit, I gotta pop that. Thinking I can't fuck your bitch, nigga, boy, stop that. Yeah, bitch, I'm Bugatti, you getting dropped if you not that. 731, I'm on the north side, where we my back. Ops say they gon' slide, but they just talking like a podcast. Fuck that yapping, drop the low, we pull up where they drop that. Left a wet sign on they block, the way the game came through and mock that. I got one more on this mix, man. Fuck going on. Okay.
Sorry about that. I had to refresh my coffee. I just decided I was gonna let you listen to that rich baby. So hold on, check this out. We're gonna talk about Wack 100 in a minute too. So check this out. So why do you think they stopped the fucking tribute? We have a thing going on in America right now where black men specifically are becoming embraced by other communities. We need to start embracing black men ourselves. Like, I'm going to say this much. And then I'm going to reiterate some shit that I said earlier. I'm going to say this much. I think the reason why they stopped Chris Brown's jump off was because we're really having a movement. I don't know what side you guys is on. But I don't want to talk bad about black men no more unless they 100% deserve it. So I'm not here for the bullshit. If you've been noticing, a lot of our content is hard for me to do because in a lot of cases, my fucking screen just flashed. In a lot of cases, I have to speak negatively or I have to say something about a black man that I don't know to be 100% correct. So I'm having my own existential crises over here because I don't want to do certain content specifically. You understand? I've been working at my editing. So we're about to have some new shit coming up. Like I said before, my editing is actually not bad. I just have to use a new thing right now for a long story. I don't want to get into it. I believe that they didn't want to give a tribute to Michael Jackson because they didn't want to keep having the energy moving the way that it is. And also, just so we could be clear, as far as I could tell, Rock Nation hates Chris Brown. For everybody that don't know, allegedly the whole Rihanna situation was exacerbated because of Jay-Z. I'm not saying that that's true. I don't know how true that is. That's just some rumors that had came out somewhere about it. I want to reiterate some shit that we said earlier. I had an artist that we used to work with called LV the Slap. LV the Slap. If you want me to pull up and fix your no cap situation, he had a song that he made called No Cap. Well, basically what happened was we had an admin who used to be here. I don't know whose idea it was, whether it was the artist's idea or the admin's idea. But basically what happened was I had an admin that used to be here, and I'm not here to talk shit about anybody. I'm just explaining to you a situation that involves me so I could talk about it. I had an admin that had been in, that was here, and basically what happened, we was doing merch, and our merch was selling well, so the admin wanted to get in on making money on merch, which I was then using to pay for a hotel room. So it's not like I was making money on merch and then I was going out, and it don't matter. I was making money. So the admin wanted to get in, take some of the money that I was making off the merch, which if you make good merch, you make good merch. You leave it up to people what they want to buy. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So if you want to make merch, I don't have a problem. He already had a really good logo, which he said he designed, his son designed. So he had been talking to me previously about making more merch. So I thought his son was a graphic artist. So I was always encouraging him to make merch, just so we could be clear. He apparently, I don't know what happened. So they try to come out with this thing called No Cap. What they had was some cartoonish, it wasn't even a cartoonish drawing. I don't know what to tell you. Matter of fact, I might be able to find the damn thing on the image online because I think it was just a generic image. Hold on. I might not be able to. Let me just look real quick. I think it was just a generic image. It was just a fucking generic image. But basically it was like a cap gun or some shit. It was a generic image. I don't know if they found it online. I don't know what where. All right. I don't want to go too far into this. I just want to explain the situation. So what happens is they come to me and they tell me they're trying to make merch. So me, am I showing y'all? I don't know if I have it up on the screen for me to show y'all. Oh, it's not up on the screen for me to show y'all. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to show y'all this one anyway. So I'm not trying to argue with them. I tell the person who brings it to me, I'm explaining to them that this is not good imagery. This is not good merch. Like, it needs to look a little bit better. You understand? Like, it just doesn't look good. The person then goes and gets the artist to make the video with the No Cap merch. I would love to play it for you. I have to speak to LV the Slap first because I definitely don't want to play it if they feel like it's going to be disrespect to him, because it's not. So LV the Slap goes and does the video. I don't like the video, the visuals. The reason why I don't like the visuals is because I had previously gave him an upgrade to his visuals. So him downgrading his visuals, it upset me. But at the same time, that's hurting your brand. You don't downgrade your visuals unless you do it for a specific reason, not because you're just rushing. So one of them wanted to rush it out or whatever the case is. I explained to them how to fix the problem. He decided not to fix the problem. I posted it one time, I think one time, because I don't like it. If I don't like it and you're not paying me, I'm going to post it once. If I don't like it and you're not paying me, I might post it 6 or 7 times. I might post it 20 times. There's people who I've reposted 20 and 30 times over the years just because I like the content. They don't even pay me. I like the content. LV the Slap don't pay me to play his video no more. He never paid me to play that video. Not one. He didn't. I think one time. Other than that, he might do a drop here and there. But I just play the video because I like the song and I like the visuals. The visuals is mine. The song is his. So let me explain. What up, Hassan Shipman? How you doing well this morning? Shout out to Slim. He dropped some Frost also. So I tell them to go fix the video. Instead of fixing the video, I don't know what happened. They just decided they didn't want to deal with me no more. And apparently I wasn't trying to help them. I told you to fix the visuals. I didn't stop helping you. You wanted to put out something that I did not think was good, and I tried to give you information to help the product. Now, you put the shit out without me, and it didn't do no numbers. That nigga went, and he actually works for the post office now. Salute to him. Salute to the post office. That nigga work for the post office now. I'm not knocking that, by the way. I'm just explaining. If he didn't listen to you, he might be booked. Let me show you something. I get these. Rat bastards that hate. Let me show you some shit I get. And I get these from more than one person, just so we could be clear. I want to show you something. All of the people. And I get these from multiple cities. I might get these for the same fucking city you live in. You just don't know because you ain't talked to me. You know how y'all artists want to perform? Any artist that want to perform in New York City, hit me up. And this is free of charge. Why does this cheat? It's a long story. Hold on. I get these. If you're an artist and you're in New York City and you would like to fucking perform in the next couple of days, hit me up so I can submit your shit. I get those. And I get these shits from multiple cities, from multiple fucking people. If you are an artist in New York City and you would like to perform, hit me up. So, dude was dealing with me. If you are an artist in New York City and you would like to perform in an up-and-coming show and get seen, hit me up. So I got shit like that happening. This nigga went and go and listened to some nigga that wash cars for a living. Shout out to washing cars. I should fucking put a car wash out in front of my house. I should start washing niggas' cars for a living. That's a fact. I got a big enough driveway. I can wash cars on fucking Sunday. What's today? I go hire like 2 of these kids out here and we make some bucks. If there's anybody watching this show that live in my neighborhood and you want to make some bucks, we can start getting a car wash going on. I'll buy everything. How about that? What's going to happen is I'm going to hire these people, and then if they like these other weirdos, they're going to be concerned that I'm not washing the car with them. They only concerned about the fact that I created the job for you. You're not thinking about the fact that I created you a job. You're just concerned about how much I'm doing. You don't care about the fact that I created a job for you when you had none. So I'm going to say this one more time. LV the Slap, if you want me to fix that no cap, because the song is good. If you want me to fix that no cap issue, fix your visuals first. We're giving you appropriate merch to go with your freaking song. We'll fix that. And then if you want, and BBN can get the shit going, I'll fly out there and I won't be the cinematographer. I won't video your shit. But whoever that films your shit, I'll direct the video for you and give you an actual theme. That's what I do. That's right. Somebody said you can't even buy yourself lunch, dummy. I can't. Do anybody want to do any drops to the Cash App? I could approve lunch. But you calling me a clown, but you're in my chat though. You calling me a clown, but you in my chat. You calling me a clown, but you in my chat. Never forget that part. I'm not at whatever show you a part of. You at my show. Okay, so allow me to entertain. The only people that go to shows that they don't like is bitch ass niggas. Allow me to entertain. Okay? The only person that goes somewhere where they don't want to be is a bitch ass nigga. Allow me to entertain. Copy? You bitch ass nigga. Now sit there and think about how you would love to have a show right now on whatever your channel is, which you don't. Let's go look at your platform. I can't. Apparently, it won't even let me look at whatever your. Hold on. Let's go look at the people that complain. Like, do he got a platform? You know, niggas like saying I don't know what I'm doing, right? But do they got a platform? Do they got a page? I'm curious. So do they got a page? These people that complain, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if they got a page. Because you know, bitch ass niggas like complaining about shit they can't do. Tell me where I'm lying at though. Oh, freak. Okay, I'm gonna drop that because it's just gonna stay in the way. Let's see. So this guy's name is Not Why or Why Not or something, right? Let's see if he got a page. He don't got a page? This guy gotta have a page. Oh, this is page? I don't know. No, that's not his page. There's no question mark. Let's see if this guy got a page. So hold on. This guy don't got a page? Is that him? I think that's him. Is that him? So he has a couple of pages. So he has all of these. So this is country. So he a white dude coming in here harassing black people? So is this guy a white guy coming in here hating black people? So why don't he want black people to eat? Is he a white guy hating black people? Is this a white guy trying to hate black people? Y'all co-signing this? Nah, I'm good. Y'all co-signing white people trying to stop black people from making money? Y'all co-signing this? Y'all co-signing that shit? Y'all co-signing white people trying to make black people lives hard? Y'all co-signing this shit. So y'all co-signing a white person attacking black people, and y'all think that I'm the one that's wrong. I want y'all to realize this. People think I'm wrong when there's so many. Y'all co-signing white people trying to stop black people from making a living. But I'm wrong. But I'm wrong? I should be hated. I should have my platform off the internet, says the white guy that I'm assuming hate black people. should be off of the internet. This guy makes country music and he comes to hip hop channels and tries to tear them down, and you dudes is co-signing this? I'm gonna put the Cash App in the chat. You don't gotta drop a lot, but drop something. You don't gotta drop a lot, but drop something. Let's see what kind of. You do not gotta drop a lot, but drop something. I'm gonna put the Cash App in the chat. Let's see what happens. You do not have to drop a lot, but drop something. Also, we got a show we're supposed to be pulling up to tonight at a comedy club. In the future, depending on how this comedy club situation goes when I actually go, in the future, we're going to be promoting it. I only wasn't promoting it too heavily because I don't know how the situation is going to turn out when I get there. So I'm kind of tired of promoting stuff really, really heavily. And then I turn up and then me and the person might have, like, nobody want to everybody wants me to post this shit, but don't nobody repost me. And I don't get that. I don't understand that. I'm thinking it's just because niggas really don't fuck with me, but they want other people to think that I fuck with them. You understand? So they want me to post them because they want the people that fuck with me to fuck with them. You get it? But they don't want nobody to think that they fuck with me, so they won't repost me. Forgot what I was coming here to fucking show y'all. I was going to show y'all some shit. Oh, the flyer. Is this the one? No, that's not the one. Oh, I didn't actually post that specific flyer. I posted a different one. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all what it is. I think she posted it. Anyway, so there's a ton of shows. One is on the 20th. It's going to be tonight. That's the 25th. I'm going to probably go to that one too. December 7th, if I'm in town, I'm going to talk to them. We're going to see how it work out. If I'm in town, I'm going to go to that one. The 20th. This is the one we're going to be at tonight. Literally, if we could get there. So I need some people to pull up in the chat, Cash App this show. I need some people to pull up to the Cash App this show. That's what we plan on doing. We plan on being at that show tonight. I'm going to need for some of y'all to pull up to the Cash App. Oh, somebody just told me to check my Cash App, by the way. They told me that a minute ago. My shit don't ring. So when I get dropped to the Cash App, I literally never know. Shout out to Slim with the $5 drop. What did the 5 fingers say to your face? Who's next? Let's get some drops going. Let's get some drops going. This is not begging. This is saying, I need some contributions to the channel. I would like it if some of y'all contribute to the channel. We're trying to do some things over there. Pull up. Also, hold on. Do we got do we got Hassan Shipman still in here? Hassan Shipman, are you in the show? Drop a comment. I want to show you something. If you're still in the show, I want to show you something. If not, I'm gonna wait until you get back to talk about it again. Niggas is crazy. Niggas really be helping racists destroy your life. Niggas be racist. And they be seeing a black dude. And they just want all the worst for the black dude. And all they got to do is act like they don't hate black people. And other black people just help the racists destroy your life. This shit is crazy. Hassan Shipman, you in here? I want to show y'all something. Oh, I didn't put the jump off in the chat yet. I'll put the jump off down there in the chat. Hold on. Good. There you go. I want to show you something, my brother. There go the link. So Hassan Shipman, I want you to know that this is courtesy of you and your boy Jimmy Belcher more than anybody else. Yes, black people be worse than white folks. That's a fact. That's why I'm asking y'all. I could use some support so today. We got some shit that we trying to do today. I really need about 10 of y'all to pull up with a $5 drop a piece. We got a lot of stuff that we trying to do. I can't get shit done because they've convinced everybody. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, check out the screen, Hassan Shipman. Let me show you something. So Hassan Shipman, Mom, I told you we were going to be making BBN trucker merch. This is our BBN trucker merch, my dude. How does it look? This is just the first series. We're going to make multiple series. The truckers are the main people that donate on this channel. I don't know what you do for a living, but if you donate on this channel, we're going to make BBN merch for you and all of your brethren. Truckers are big supporters of this channel. We make truckers merch. They're big supporters. Once we get other people that support our platform, we'll make merch for them. These are the shorts. Look, we got the stickers. That's a sticker. This is the sweater. Go cop it. This is just a sticker. If you just want to have a trucker sticker, all our truckers got to get the stickers. These are the shorts. That's the back. That's the front. This is the book back. My brother, this is courtesy of you. This is because of you. I just want you to know this. You pull up to this platform. You support this platform. I don't know what to tell you. This is the hat. And this is the mug. And we're going to have more stuff dropping soon. That bag, and I ain't going to lie. The hat and the bag is lit. All of our hats are going to be lit, though, because of our frost. But, whew, that bag is lit. I need a new book bag, too. That bag is lit. The shorts is lit. Imagine walking around with these in the fucking pool, my nigga. The shorts is lit, my nigga. What the fuck? The shorts is lit. What are you talking about? Anyway, so I just want you to know about that Hassan Shipman. That's all courtesy of you, my dude. That's all courtesy of you. That's all courtesy of you. You pull up, you support the platform. We love you over here. I haven't had anybody supporting the platform strong enough in a while for me to be able to go do stuff like that. That's what this channel is built off of. When you guys support what we doing over here, we push you out there for whatever you are a part of that we obviously agree with. If you're a part of some weirdo satanic shit, we don't want to get involved in that. But when you support this channel over here, we push back shit that is for you and your community. I don't know no other way to say that. Also, check this out. You know how people keep saying I'm on drugs and I lost all of that weight or whatever? Then why do my clothes fit? I keep trying to tell y'all, I was overweight, my nigga. Why does my clothes fit now? Explain this to me. If I was some kind of drug addict, why does my clothes fit now? Why does my clothes fit now? Why does my shirts fit now? Stop believing shit niggas say about you because they know my name. That's all I'm saying. A nigga will just know your name and just tell the whole world all types of weirdo shit about you. That's a fact. I replied back to that already. I replied back to that. I have some ideas for some new. I wanted to make some Coney Island merch so much, but I just don't think the people. I don't like the way. I don't like. I was gonna make some Coney Island merch, but I just think it'll be a waste of time. I think it'll be a waste of time. But yes, if we have any artists in New York City that would like to perform in front of a fucking crowd, if you would like to perform in front of some people in the music industry, hit me up so I can add you, so I can submit you. Imagine if I had somebody that I was managing right now. Imagine if there was a rapper right now that was paying me to get them visibility. Imagine if there was a rapper right now that was paying me to get them visibility and they were in New York City. You know what I would have did? You would have a show right now, my nigga. You would have had not just this show, but I get these all the time. So you would have had like 3 or 4 shows already in the last month. But y'all listening to these dudes that can't do nothing for y'all, that tell y'all don't fuck with me though. This part. That part. That part. That part. That part. If my name is so bad, why do I still get those? If my name is so bad, why they still fuck with me? Why do anybody still fuck with me? If my name is so bad, it's not bad. I'm going to tell you what everybody is looking at. Niggas is looking at me and they see the talent and they see the skill and they see the intelligence. And they just don't understand why so many people are hating me. They don't understand. They get the haters hating me. They get that part. LV the Slap. I would have signed you up for this shit. And if our money was right, I would have brought you to New York. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I would have signed you up for this shit. And if your money was right, if our money was right, I don't know what your money would have been doing. If my money was right, I would have flew you to New York because that would have been a good investment for me. If I had an artist in New York that I was currently managing, you'd be on that show. I can almost guarantee it because I know who sent me the link and I know who fuck with me. So I can almost guarantee any artist that I send to them, they're going to accept. Shout out to all the opportunities that niggas lose out on because you hating a nigga you should be learning from. Can we get some frost in the chat? Shout out to K Gaddis. Somebody must have said some bullshit about her the other day.
Why would I be mad? What I gotta be mad about? Niggas see my fatty in real life. It's soft.
Okay, so I have not touched K Goddess's ass, but it looks like it's soft. Soft is good. I have not touched her ass personally. I have not, but it looks like it's soft. Also, we're in public. Women that be trying to rub your ass on niggas' dicks, I shy away from shit like that, right? And it's not on purpose. I like pussy and I love ass on women. But I shy away from shit like that because I'm not real good with being touched. It don't got shit to do with me trying to get away from a woman. I'm just not real good with people touching me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not real good with that. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas nowadays be touching you And they got, I don't know, I'm not real good with people touching me. So that's what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Because I go to the events and the shorties be trying to like rub their ass on my dick. And I might back up and they might be like something. No, I just don't like people touching me. You understand what I'm saying? I only like people touching me that I fuck with. If I don't fuck with you and I don't know you, I really prefer you don't touch me. That's it. That's all. I be on that type of time. I just got a people touching me thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because I go to a lot of these events and then the shorties come by and rub their dick on, rub their ass on my dick. And it's like, and my first reaction is always to pull back. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not thirsty. Like, you know, I don't know no other way to explain it. I'm not thirsty. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not thirsty. You understand? At all. I really think that I'm of high value. I really value myself and really prefer to never be with nobody ever again if I'm not with a good person. You understand? I'm fine dying alone. As long as I'm not helping Satan. I'm fine. I don't want to help Satan. I don't know no other way to put it. I don't want to help Satan. We're gonna see what happens with that. We might be able to turn that into a show over here. I'm using different editing tools now. We might be able to turn that into a show over here. I have a ton of video footage that I never get to. But that's mostly because my computer crashes. It's not because I don't want to. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people be upset, but my computer crashed. There's nothing I could do when the computer crashed. So just imagine how it feels. You working on something for 2 hours and then your computer crashes. You got to start from scratch. You understand? After that happens to you 15, 20, 30 times, you just start feeling away. And you know that you need a new computer. So until I get a new computer, there's only but so much I could do. Golly. Sheesh. DMX's the daughter's, the son's mother, Destiny. Sheesh. This is a lie. She said no woman ever took a man on a date and paid for everything. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I don't have no ex that you even know of. The only ex you could ever talk about is Kendra, and Kendra would never come on live. You don't know no ex that ever dated me. So if there's any female that ever came on anybody's platform and said that they dated me, they're lying. All right? If there's only one female that I've ever dated that there's any way that y'all can know. There's some other chick that I smashed, and then I almost had to call the cops on. I got that video evidence, by the way. I got that video evidence. I almost had to call the cops on some chick after I hit it, and then she tried to not let me leave her crib. All right? I got video evidence of that. So no, there is no female that y'all just fuck it, man. I can't do nothing about it, man. Y'all just make up a different lie every day, and people just believe it. Like, that shit just makes a nigga feel so powerless. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't even care that y'all making up lies, but it's like people believe them. That shit it just makes life feel so fucked up, man. And how would my ex? How's everybody doing today? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. First thing I want to do is, we'll be right back. I want to play something real quick. I don't know no way to say this. I hope this is the right recording. If it's not, I'm going to put it to the right.
Listen, there's gonna be days where you feel like shit. There's gonna be days where you feel like giving up. There's gonna be days where you feel like you have no support. Your friends aren't supporting you enough. There's gonna be days where you feel like people are just like giving you the blind eye. And I just want to tell you to keep fucking going, because it's always like that until it gets better.
Some of us move with God's energy and some of us move with hate. Choose which one you want to move with, man. That's all I got to say. Choose which one you want to move with. Some of us is moving with God's energy and some of us is moving with hate. Choose which one you want to move with. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. I really honestly don't know what to tell you. I honestly don't know what to tell you. And honestly, I just think more people just rather be hateful, and to be honest with you. Because what would you think if people believed a whole bunch of lies about you? You would think that everybody hated you, right? If people just believe lies about you, what would you think? If a person could just make up a lie about you and then people believe it, what would you think? You would think the world hated you, didn't you? Let's just be honest. That would you would think that, right? That's how the world would feel, right? If there was just people just making up lies about you, and then people who was cool with you all of a sudden just stopped talking to you for no reason whatsoever, you would just think the world hated you, wouldn't you? Let's just be honest. You would feel like the world hated you, right? Let's just be honest. That no matter what you say, no matter that people are just making up lies, you would feel like the world hated you, wouldn't you? You would want to be dead, wouldn't you? Just imagine how you would feel if some strangers that don't know you from Adam was just able to just say anything about you and people just believed it. And then how would you feel? Just tell me how you would feel. Please, somebody put it in the chat how you would feel. Because I don't know how to feel about this. See, it's one thing about the strangers lying. People lie. But how would you feel if a person could just make up a lie about you and people just believe it? How would you feel? Just asking. Shorty right here is super cute. Where the fuck does she work at? No. What y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. I don't know what to tell you at this point. It's crazy. What y'all want to talk about, put it up in the chat. I don't know what to tell you, man. I just want to point something out. Every single person had motion before they decided to stop fucking with me. Every single person had motion. Every person, before they stopped fucking with me, had motion. LV the Slap had motion. I was literally, and this is what nobody's going to tell you. If you ever speak to Mike Jones, ask Mike Jones. I was trying to get him to work with LV the Slap. I was literally going in rooms, mentioning the niggas over here in the BBN network that we fuck with. And then y'all niggas trying to make it so I can't get in the rooms? Well, I'm not doing nothing but mentioning you niggas' names for the most part that got talent. What y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat, man. You just can't help people. Like I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna end the poll. 29 people voted. It says, what do you think canceled Mike Jackson tribute? 51% said someone messed up. I mean, that means like made a mistake. 31% said mad at black people. 17% said mad at Chris Brown. Chris Brown hasn't done anything as of late. I don't know why anybody should be angry at him. I just want to be clear. I'm not saying anybody isn't angry at him. I'm just saying there isn't any actual reason for anybody to be angry at him right now. Somebody probably is. What the fuck do I know? I'm going to tell you the funny thing. So Chris Brown first got in trouble for hitting Rihanna. All of a sudden, I have a brother who didn't like the fact that his daughter listened to Chris Brown. Like, what the fuck? So because people have arguments. I'm telling you right now, I've been in relationships with women that will attack the shit out of a nigga for no reason. I've been in relationships and I've seen relationships more than been in these type of relationships. But I've seen relationships where you'll be dating a chick and the whole relationship, she's testing your loyalty. Like y'all don't even have time to have fun. Like you can't even enjoy each other's company. Because the whole entire relationship is just her testing your loyalty. So that means anytime y'all go somewhere, she testing your loyalty. Like, why would you even date somebody like that? Like, why? Why would you date somebody like that? Why would you date somebody if you have to constantly be checking to make sure that they loyal to you? Why would you date them? I don't understand. Wowzers, that's an incredible move. Elite finish. There's a nightclub a ton of people got shot up in. Shout out to Glorilla. She cash apped somebody $1,000 to help them pay their bills. That's how God moves. God doesn't say don't help people. Ever. If you hear somebody saying don't help somebody, that's Satan. Niggas be walking out in the world to do evil talking about God sent you. He didn't send you. I want to tell y'all about another artist that messed themselves up that I was promoting. Oh, wow. Let me see this real quick. I want to tell y'all about this other artist that messed themselves up that I was promoting, but I'm not because I'm not trying to be vindictive, but I really like LV the Slap. I really think that he had a specific sound that the rest of the world is still ready for. And what you got to understand is when you're in these regions, when you're in these areas, everybody sound like you. But outside of that area, everybody doesn't sound like him. LV the Slap has a specific type of rhyme style, and it can still work, and he can win with it. It's too bad that he decided to get with the dude that did the bullshit, and then I don't know what. Now he's not following his dreams. Follow your dreams, chase your dreams, man. Keep the regular thing you got going on, but never stop chasing your dreams, man. What you got to understand is people with no dreams dream of crushing other people's dreams. You heard me correct. People that don't have no dream, their whole dream is to stop other people from getting to their dreams. Because who do you think you are having all that faith in you? Who do you think you are believing in yourself? Who do you think you are thinking that you could do things that they can't do? Who do you think you are? You understand? And I'll play the No Cap song, but I got to talk to the LV Slap guy first. I play the No Cap song. And if he gives me some kind of written permission of some kind, then I'll play the song. He has to send me some kind of written permission or something like that, where or audibly say it's okay and then send it to me. So once I have a problem with YouTube or lawyers or anything, I can be able to say, look, he gave me permission. He fucked up his brand, man. That No Cap shit you put out hurt you, man. I'm telling you right now. It was terrible visuals and the merch was disgusting. All right, I got the cup somewhere around here because somebody sent it to me, but the merch was disgusting. The merch was bullshit. You should have never put it out. With that being said, shout out to our merch, which is usually halfway decent, and we actually care, and we're not just putting out merch to make money. We actually care about the merch that we're putting out. These are the stickers. You trying to tell me that I didn't outline that well? That's not a good outlining for a fucking truck. Only $7.99. You trying to tell me that's not a good outlining for a truck? You trying to tell me that don't look like the outlining for a truck? You trying to tell me that I didn't have vision when I made these? You trying to tell me I didn't have vision when I made these? I didn't have vision? I have vision. Y'all fucking with niggas that don't have vision. Now, LV the Slap, I want you to look at the merch he made for you and look at this merch that I made for our truck drivers. Who do you think actually cared? I don't know who made your merch, by the way, so let me not say that. But as you can see, I put actual care into making our merch. It matters. Why wouldn't it stop on the shorts? Oh, I know why I wouldn't stop on the shorts. Look at the shorts. The shorts is litty. I need to take a quick break. We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna play some Rich Baby. Matter of fact, let's play some LV the Slap. I'm gonna be right back.
First of all, this is probably one of the best songs I heard in a long time from anyone in the industry or not. That's one. That's a fact. Second, where's the fucking visuals? Can you get some visuals? Can you get on this immediately? Do you need help with visuals? I could, you know what? I got you. But you get visuals also.
No justice, no peace, but if you know justice, you will know peace. And keep the name of Dr. King out of your mouth if you dare ask people why they out here in the streets. You don't know that man if you question why people are in these streets. The man who said rise to the language of the unheard. The man who came in nonviolence, but said we are here to disrupt the status quo. You don't know that man. He was a revolutionary. He was about dismantling the systems. So if you are not here to dismantle the systems,
You already know, man.
shut
If
up.
you don't, go by LV, man. Slap. Look, man.
I know I can change. So deep in this game, filled with this thunderous rain. A dark cloud held over my head. My head is high, I'm enduring the rain. I'm sipping the pain. Gripping the wheel, 94 Buick Roadmaster, that is two-tone, and I'm switching them lanes, cause this is the game. A digi-scale had me weighing well, taking life risks for a backflip, blue strips and some pink 50s, got the gang with me, keep my eyes open, back against the wall, got God with me, fear God on me, used to rock Dickie suit to 90-something, make a dog food, always into something, goddamn, this is God's plan. Look, stick to the rules and the codes. As a kid, I was taught to be bold. Be a leader, never follow the show. That's good game, we're from Animal Crow, yes. Blackhead, show me how to be focused. Family first, making moves in the focus. LA trips from the valley of Oakland, blowing purple, just PCH coasting. Money on my mind is always in motion, I know I can change. Call my nephews in the 40s, tell them that I love them. Rest in peace to Susie, guardian homie. Mama taught me well, Papa used to school me, Nana always here for me. Yes, I am God's gift, nothing can take from me. Even if I'm gone, carving my name in the stone. Got the keys, I be opening doors. Play the lanes, I can lead you to shore. Not a messiah, just a nigga with it, get the gas. Evaluated lemonade, I was always good at math. Homie, beat the craft. I never had a Robert Kraft in my circle. I know I can change. Yes. I know I can change. I know I can change. I'ma let it breathe, man. Let that shit breathe a little bit. Yeah. I know I can change, I know I can change. Change.
Just so y'all know, that little 3-minute video y'all watched, 4 minute, it took me 2 months to get those visuals. All right? It took me 2 months to get those visuals, and I looked through at least 300 photos, a minimum. You don't pay somebody for how long it takes them to do the thing. You pay the person for their experience. You pay the person for their know-how. Shout out to Slim. He says, pull up to the Cash App. Come on, y'all. Pull up to the Cash App. Shout out to Slim. You can only say pull up to the Cash App after you yourself have pulled up to the Cash App. That's a policy that we have here. Everybody, pull up to the Cash App. Let's get a couple of more mofos. Let's get some things going. We got a show to go to tonight. If you want to be a sponsor for the show that we're going to be having tonight, make sure you pull up. Also, Hassan Shipman, please tell all of your other truckers, we need the truckers of America. Hassan Shipman, this is how we're going to do it. As soon as, I don't know if it's going to be from you or whoever, but as soon as we have 5 purchases, stickers don't count. As soon as we have 5 purchases, stickers don't count, because I literally only get like $1 off of the stickers. As soon as we have 5 purchases, stickers don't count. I'm going to drop the next merch, and it's going to say something else, and it's going to be dope. I promise you. I have some ideas. As soon as we sell 5 pieces of that merch, then we're going to drop the next series. The next series is going to be better. It's going to be better. It's going to be a lot better. With that being said, is there anything y'all want to talk about? I'm going to put the invite back in here if anybody want to come up here and speak. If not, I know people are trying to make it seem like y'all shouldn't come up here and talk because I'm a bad person, but we've had people come up here and there hasn't been any issue. So if you want to come up here, you can. If you don't, then you don't. It is what it is. They have to make everybody think I'm a bad person so nobody don't support the platform. So they stay in here aggravating me all day. So I'm edgy. So then if I do anything at all, they could then say I'm doing something wrong and they could trick people that don't know me better. So this is what I'm going to. Shout out to that shit. If you would like to support the channel in any way, we have a cash app. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Because I mean, I want a whole job, but I don't want a whole job. I would like to have a discussion, but I can tell that this is just going to be me talking to myself. Nobody is going to talk or to me ever again on the show, apparently. Except for we got a couple of people who don't hate me, so shout out to that. I guess we'll just pull up this shit. The weather, I think it's going to be chilly today, not for nothing. But currently we're at 30. Yeah, it's going to be cold, 36 degrees. I have the comedy show to go to tonight. I'm hoping I'm going to make it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to drum up. I'm trying to try to give some drops right now because I'm trying to create content. I can't create content without being... Okay, YG's page is back on Instagram, apparently. Prayer of the day. On November 20th, 2022. God, I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to have a relationship with you. Thank you for not only blessing me with your presence, but for waiting for one. I got to read it over because you know how Instagram do. God, prayer of the day, November 20th, 2022. God, I'm so grateful I have the opportunity to have a relationship with you. Thank you for not only blessing me with your presence, but for wanting good things for me. I'm honored to serve you, Lord. I pray that all I do will bring you glory and honor to you. In Jesus' name, amen. Did y'all notice it said only want good for me? Y'all be thinking God sent people that want bad for other people. God didn't send those people. Satan did. Why almost every single thing I say is backed up in the Bible and people still believe that I lie? I have no idea. I really don't have no idea. Almost everything I say is backed up in the Bible. And people got you out here arguing the Bible against me. I just want you to understand what's happening. And I was born on Thanksgiving, by the way. Psalms 10, Psalms 100. We're going to read the Psalms 104, but we're going to start at 1, apparently. And it says, shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. Know that the Lord is God. It is he who made us, and we are his. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates for thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. For the Lord is good and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. I actually was born on Thanksgiving. Like my mother gave birth to me on Thanksgiving. You said check the DM, and then I went to refresh my DM, and it's just doing this bullshit. What the hell? Let me check the other phone. Like, what the hell? Wow. True Latizi arrested, will be indicted for Young Dolph murder. I can't play this guy's channel. And I stopped watching this guy's channel for a reason. Like 2 or 3 times people said I got bad intel. I got it from that guy's channel. So I stopped watching that guy's channel for a reason. I may have deleted the video. It was deleted. It was deleted. Sheesh. It was accidentally deleted. Damn. That was a good interview too. I did not like those AIs. It's like only one pair of AIs I liked. Okay, white people doing crazy shit. No, so I don't know. That guy's channel, just so we can be clear, I heard a couple of things from that guy's channel that was 100% dead on accurate. So I'm not trying to say the guy just has shit that I don't believe. I've heard a couple of things from that guy's channel that was 100% dead on accurate, just so we can be clear. It's just that I got some information from the guy that it made people mad at me. And then even after I said, well, my apologies, I made a video with some content that was wrong and I fixed it. Now I still got to deal with it until the day I die, because anything that I do at all that ain't good, I got to deal with to the day I die. But anything I do that's good, people just forget and act like it didn't happen. People forget about all the times I helped people. People forget about all the times I went out of my way. Like, none of that shit matters. You understand what I'm saying? When I do something good for somebody, it don't matter. I can't even be happy I did it. You understand? Because me being happy I did it is also bad. So if I do a good deed for somebody, I can't even be happy about it. And the people that hate me are going to convince the person I did the good deed for that I actually did something to hurt them. So it's just not in my best interest to ever do anything good for anybody. And I don't like living like that, because almost everything I think is different. So I don't like living like that. I wish I could do good stuff for people. It's really depressing knowing that I can't help people, because if I help somebody and it's gonna be used against me, that's really depressing. Like, I don't have no way to go get blessings now, because you get blessings by helping people. But if I help somebody, then people are gonna hate me, or if somebody's gonna come and make it seem like some weird shit. So I can't even do nothing. I can't do nothing. Some of us don't really have nothing in life except for helping other people. I don't really got nothing else in life. How do you think I started doing YouTube? Why do you think my YouTube is doing? Only reason why even I started doing YouTube, I switched my whole platform around to trying to help people. Anyway, yeah, is there anything anybody want to talk about? I mean, I don't know what to do at this point, to be honest with you. Is there anything y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I already know it's either going to be Hassan Shipman or Slim if y'all still in here. If there's anything y'all guys want to talk about, put it in the chat. I'll give it a minute. I mean, I don't have nothing to talk. What am I going to do? No matter what I say, nobody's going to like it anyway, right? Oh, Donald Trump's back on Twitter, but he said he don't care about going back on Twitter. I'm going to tell you the wildest thing. So they kicked Donald Trump off Twitter, but the majority of the people actually wanted him to be on Twitter. Tell me how that's a fucking democracy. I don't even agree with the shit the dude be saying. I just don't think that the way that we run society is fair. I don't think that people could just decide that somebody got to die and you just got to die. I don't think that it's fair that people could decide that your whole life is over just because they don't like you or because they can't use you. I don't think that. I'll say this on the live. Yo, where's my microphone? There we go. But you said I'm right about Hassan. I can't do nothing with none of these people. I'm too scared to work with any platforms. If the platform ain't like ridiculously larger than this platform, I can't go talk to them. Every time I try to talk to somebody who don't got a big platform, they try to destroy me. So I can't go talk to nobody. I wish I could. If you just understood the lies that people believe, you'll understand why I'm just don't want to talk to nobody. The fuck is that? Oh, I thought that was an animal. Oh, that's a drill. Some kind of drill. Sorry about that. Hold on. What the fuck? No, that's disgusting. You know what? It's impossible for me to explain my situation because my situation is so bad nobody's ever gonna believe it. So I'm not even gonna fuck it. Don't even matter. Yeah, that whole Donald Trump things. Do you understand all of the people that always say you have a right to your own opinion, but they wanted Donald Trump kicked off of Twitter because of his opinions? I just want you to understand this. The same people. What the fuck? My apologies. I'm having a problem with my computer. The same people that say, I'm just going to tell you, this is the hypocrisy. They be like, yo, Jack Frost don't let you have an opinion. But then why, when I say your opinion, do they come in here and I'm not allowed to have an opinion and it's my own show? Because somebody explain to me why Jack Frost isn't allowed to have an opinion. I'm gonna put this right in the chat. I want to know, why is it Jack Frost? Oh wait, hold on. Let me write it on the other side because that shit I can't see over there. Let me capitalize my own baby. I want to know. Can somebody explain this to me? Somebody explain to me why I'm not allowed to have an opinion on my own show. I'm just curious. Because basically they kicked Donald Trump off of Twitter because he wasn't allowed to have his own opinion. He don't own Twitter. So this is my own show. Because somebody explain to me why I'm not allowed to have an opinion on my own show. Anybody? Anybody? I'm going to give it a minute. I want to know if anybody could answer this for me. Because there's a lot of people that hate me. And y'all in here. So I would like for y'all to explain to the people who probably don't hate me. I'm giving you your opportunity to come into the chat and give a rational explanation why I'm not allowed to have an opinion. But you are, and I should be hated because you are not allowed to say your opinion, allegedly. I'm here, I'm waiting. Anyone? I'm waiting. I'm not being a dick. I'm asking a real question. I want to really know why. I really want to know why. Because y'all argue, just so we can be clear, the argument is, right, that I stop people from having their own opinion, allegedly. So I want to know why, if it's so bad, right? Right? I want to know if it's so bad, if it's so terrible to stop somebody from having an opinion, why I can't have an opinion on my own show. Anybody? You know the people that hate me is in here. Could y'all please give an explanation on why I can't have an opinion on my own? But you allowed to have an opinion on my show, but I can't. You said I'm eating off YouTube. Do you know how hard it is to be able to keep up a YouTube channel? Y'all think keeping up a YouTube channel is easy? You think keeping up a YouTube channel is easy? If keeping up a YouTube channel is easy, everybody would be doing it. If keeping up a YouTube channel was easy, niggas wouldn't have to talk about me all day. You think keeping up a YouTube channel is easy? You think sitting down, having to watch fucking tutorial after tutorial after tutorial about how to create fucking content is easy? You think learning how to do Photoshop and all those other fucking programs is easy? I'm not saying you. So I want to know, why isn't Jack Frost allowed to have an opinion on his own show? But everybody else is. I worked hard labor for 30 years of my fucking life. 30? At least 25. My father owned a moving and storage company. I was working there by the time I turned 14. When they came and took me from being abandoned, I was working in a fucking hard labor from 14. labor at 14. Hard labor. What was you doing at 14? Probably sitting in your mom's crib. They's probably feeding you. So basically, Scholar, I gotta just go die because they don't know how to do computer skills and because they don't know how to do YouTube. So they gotta make everybody hate me and I gotta just go die? That's the only option I got because these niggas don't know how to spend their time to go do something and give them value? So please, somebody explain to me. Explain it to me. Is there anything y'all want to talk about? Because we have a show tonight at a comedy club. I don't even know if I can currently make it to the comedy club. I'm not saying pay for the ticket. I don't even know if I can make it to the building. I would appreciate it if a couple of y'all could pull up to the Cash App today. If you can't, you can't. You don't have no obligation. But I'd appreciate it if a couple of y'all could pull up to the Cash App today. This is a day that we're trying to create. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I'd appreciate it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to do nothing but tell the truth. And since the truth is never going to work again, apparently, I don't know what to do from here. So I don't know what to tell you. If the truth isn't going to work, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. So, I don't know what to do. If the truth don't work, I don't know what to do. So we have an event going today and I need some support. We're trying to go to a comedy show tonight. I need some support. I'd appreciate it if some people could pull up to the Cash App and just drop anything that you could spare at this point. Any spare change. I don't even care if it's 25 cents. I don't care if it's a quarter. Be honest with you. I mean, if they let you send 5 cents, send that. I need some drops to the Cash App. I'm trying to create a content thing. I'm trying to do a thing tonight and I need support. And the only person that supports the channel, it basically is Hassan Shipman and maybe like one or two other guys. I could use some support today. We're trying to make a thing happen. If you don't want to support, you don't got to. If you're just waiting for the channel to die, obviously I'm not talking to you. If you want promotion, I'll do promotion. I do good promotion and I give people good advice. They've just convinced everybody that I give advice to not do the opposite of the advice that I give them. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm not a bad person. I don't know why y'all want to destroy my life for. I don't have the slightest idea. Like, there's actual bad people out there. And instead of you, like, could you say it? Why would you fuck with bad people? That don't even make sense, right? Is there anything y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I started early, so I don't really want to just kill the live. Y'all want to talk about something? Put it in the chat. I gotta get ready and I gotta do studying to learn how to do. I gotta do studying to brush up on more skills. So that's what we do sometimes when we get off the live. I turn my fucking Disney Plus on. I watch a program, and then while I'm watching a program, I brush up on skills. That's what I do. Anybody that's here in my house from the outside probably just think I watch TV all day, minding my business. That's what I do. I just try to brush up on skills. I don't know what else to tell you. Is there anything y'all want to talk about? If not, I'll stick around for a minute more. I'll play a commercial and stick around for a minute more. And then I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm just being honest with y'all. I don't know how to deal with if I'm telling you the truth and you're not believing the truth, I don't know what to do next. Like, I don't know what to do.
Imagine meeting me for the first time. Bitch! An experience. Life-changing. Life-altering. Never the same again. I envy you.
I'm gonna let y'all go. Everybody enjoy your day. Just go do something good out there in the world. I don't know what to tell you. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. # Grown Spoons. Let's get it. Love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. That's all I got in this one.